So give us a little taste of what you thought of Ogden, what you thought of your time at Ogden, Contemporary Arts. Have you had a good time?
Absolutely. It's been amazing. Residencies are such a gift, right? I have the luxury and privilege to come to a town like Ogden, where I get to dedicate 2 months to just my practice. I never been anywhere that's been so close to the mountains. I think that Ogden for me will always be a place where I feel so connected to the land and to the mountains, and it's just the energy that is giving off has been really beautiful. My journey with art began first through searching for community. I was enamored by this beautiful energy of community and art. It seemed as this career path that I had chosen in design, I was pretty successful at it, but it wasn't fulfilling and I just didn't know how. And it wasn't until I started working with the local art community when it just kind of hits you, it just hits your body. It's like, oh, this is what I've been missing. Connection, expression. Really, I didn't know I was going to become an artist or I was going to pursue it. I just knew that I enjoyed this community, this artistic cosmos, everything that was happening. I was just it sparked curiosity in me, new energy, new life in me, and I just wanted to be around it. For me, a lot of what I think about is the topics and conversations that I want to have are rooted in cultural representation. I've been describing this work a lot of this celebration of Mexican culture and this celebration of the mixture of cultures, of bloodlines, the mixing of ideas, of healing, and also materials, and how creative processes are interjecting, mixing ancient traditions with contemporary art. And that mixture is really the essence of this work that are driving the aesthetics. I think essentially what I'm taking is what does my culture look like? How do we express ourselves? And in the everyday, in our home, what does my grandmother's home look like? What is the sort of fun yet quirky and weird, ways of decorating to make the home feel like home? How can I merge that with contemporary art? So these blankets, for example, they're in many ways emblematic to Mexican culture. Often, I've been working with the youth here and it's been really fun when the students come in that identify as Latinx or Mexican and they're like, hey, I actually have the lion blanket, And so these symbols become a way to connect and a way to feel accepted and feel seen and feel celebrated. But they're also rooted in indigenous traditions of animal medicine, which connects to the curanderismo and the healing modalities that I work. So the portraits are a series of energetic cleansings, are an extension of my Limpia portrait series, which Limpia translates to a cleaning, that I perform onto the sitter. So the end results is sort of this residue of rituals and ceremonies that I've conducted. And so I see them as this continual ritual that cleanses the space it's in, is honoring the person's energy as well, and just bringing love and light to folks. And so these ceremonies, these Limpia ceremonies I've been doing with the community have been just really a great opportunity to learn more about individual folks here in the community. What are their challenges? What are they going through emotionally, spiritually, and to connect with them. The cart has an altar in the main area. This altar is celebrating Coatlicue, Mother Earth, La Virgen de Guadalupe. And it's also, you can see that it's divided into the medicine wheel, which has 4 sides. So it's honoring the medicine wheel that I use that guides my art practice, but also the healing modalities and also the tea ceremonies that we've been working. Art is a vehicle for me to work at. I always think of art as this tool that I've been able to use as an excuse to connect with people, to build community, and to just live a fulfilling life.